Our next inductee is Australian rugby star Cheryl McAfee. McAfee's place in Australian rugby history was assured when she led her country to glory in the inaugural Women's Rugby World Cup Sevens competition in Dubai in 2009.
The referee has given the try and Mitchum has taken the glory to Australia. So the first Women's Sevens World Cup goes to the Wallaroos of Australia.
A scrum half in 15s, McAfee also captained her country with distinction in the longer form of the game, from 2007 to 2010, including at the Rugby World Cup 2010 in England, where her 9-year, 21-capped career in Test rugby ended with a bronze medal.
The Sevens world champions are now the third best team at 15s as well, and deservedly so.
Her work off the field was equally impressive. Cheryl's pioneering spirit shone through as a key member of the bid team that successfully campaigned for rugby sevens inclusion in the Olympic program.
It's going to boost the game, the women's game. It's going to encourage and inspire young girls to play the game, to participate, and that's so rewarding.
Cheryl was a key advocate for the game's growth, and as a result of her hard work off the field, female participation in rugby sevens in Australia has boomed in recent years. It is with great honour that I induct the tough, tenacious and talented Cheryl McAfee into the World Rugby Hall of Fame. Well, Cheryl, welcome and congratulations on your induction into the World Rugby Hall of Fame. How does it feel?
Thank you. It feels incredible. I was shocked to find out the news, but at the same time, very privileged and very honoured to be inducted into the World Rugby Hall of Fame. I'm still pinching myself about it. But yeah, very, very, very honoured. Thank you.
And you've got some nice mementos of the occasion there with you as well?
I do. I have a beautiful Tudor watch and a pin, which I'm wearing right here, and this very fancy hat. This beautiful hat. I know it means a lot and there's a lot of history behind it. So I know all about the baggy hat. So I'm very honoured to have that as well.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to have you as part of the team now. Cheryl, as you look back over your career and what a great career it's been both on and off the field, what do you classify as the most memorable time for you?
The most memorable time for me, honestly, was when we had the World Cup qualifier for sevens, for rugby sevens, and we played in Samoa against New Zealand. No Australian women's team had beaten New Zealand before, so for us to beat them in a round game was awesome. But then we played them again in the final, and we thought to ourselves, okay, let's prove that it wasn't a fluke and let's do it again, go out there and do it again. And then we did it in the final. And when Shelley Matcham scored the winning try and the referee blew the whistle and awarded the try, we were just so elated. We were jumping all over each other and just so happy. And just finally, everything that we had done up until that point to get there was just so satisfying. And it was just an amazing feeling, very euphoric.
And Cheryl, you've had just as big an influence off the field as you have had on the field, and you were involved in rugby's push to become an Olympic sport. And you were there the day that the presentation was made to the IOC and the announcement was made. Yeah, looking back on that day, tell us a little bit about that.
My role there was to showcase what women can do and how very capable we are and how entertaining it is and how involving it is of not only just the males but also the females as well. So lobbying to the IOC was definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Well, Cheryl, we look back on that moment in rugby, all of rugby, as a very proud day, and it certainly has changed the game for so many people and so many nations around the world. Congratulations again on your induction into the World Rugby Hall of Fame. It's wonderful to have you as part of the team.
Thank you, John.